morning, ladies and gentlemen in Radio Land.
Yeah,
This is Lrtn, Liberian Radio and Television Network,
we are back on
platform for
here.
education. We are back this morning. It's 10 minutes after 11.
11. We are running a
We
little
were a
bit
little
late.
bit late today, but we are back. Okay, today we will be discussing. It
Low.
is low.
Oh, let me see. That's from you. Okay. Good morning. We're back. We're back with Mr. P, and we're here again for another segment of the Liberian Radio and Television Network with the health sector.
The platform for education on the health
sector.
education. We will give you some education today. Is concerning our body, how we maintain our body, how we grow it, and what happens when we are getting old. How do we determine that? Especially the men. How do men get to know that they have passed age 50? How do men get to know that? So first we will talk about that. We call what we're going to discuss today. We say growth hormones. Growth hormone. What makes us to grow is in our body. Something in our body help us to grow, and that little chemical is produced by our body and help our bone to grow. It help our cells to regenerate, to make more cells. It help our cells to produce more. It help our bones to grow stronger. It help us to grow taller. And the best part of it help us to live longer. It help us to live longer. We at the bottom we know that women live longer than the men. It's because of this hormone that we're going to discuss today. Why does a woman live longer than the man? Why is it so? Because this hormone, when it is produced by our body, it is produced when we are children. It's produced in our body. All right? It's being produced by a little gland below our brain, they call a pituitary gland. It produces that growth hormones. And that growth hormone is being spilled into our bloodstream, and our bloodstream is a medium of transport in the whole body. Because where there's a blood, it means that part of that body is receiving food, is receiving air, is receiving water. All right? So that's why we need more blood to produce or to transport air, water, and food. Okay? So this growth hormone now is being produced by our pituitary gland. That's part of our body, is right below the brain. All right? Now, when it is produced now, it helps to grow our bones, like we said, to make more cells, because your bones, every part of you is made out of cells. So when that hormone is to help produce more cells, that will keep you more longer, to live longer, and to be strong, to think straight, and all that. All right. Now, but the production of these hormones by your pituitary gland is also controlled by a certain group of hormones. It's like to say, you got this company digging the iron ore, but you got what we call a committee, legislative committee, that control how much iron ore you should dig. That's how it looks like. That's the example right there. So we got certain hormones that come from your intestinal tract, your pancreas, and your hypothalamus, again right nearer to your brain. Those hormones come and they produce a little liquid that's like a messenger. Then that messenger go back to the pituitary gland and say, look, we need more of your soldier to go and let the body know that the body need most of this more bone cell. The body need more kidney cell. The body need more heart cell. The body need to be strong. All that. So those are the cells that go on to stimulate the pituitary gland to produce more hormones, more growth hormones. All right, we say that the growth hormone now is being produced by our body. The meantime this growth hormones is produced when you are exercising. That's why you see in young people, they are involved in exercise, they're playing football, they're playing this, they're running there. The more you run, this growth hormone is produced. And when it is produced, what happens? You see, you grow, your muscle becomes thicker, your bone becomes stronger, you grow taller, Growth hormones is helping you because that's the time it is produced. It's only produced when you are exercising, when you are in trauma. Let's say the person was in accident and they hit the head, hit the hand cut, you're in pain. Growth hormone will be produced, but it will not be as much as when you are asleep. When you are sleeping, that's the time growth hormone is mainly produced. That's why sometimes we say, let the child sleep, let the child have the correct 8-hour sleep. Because you see the child that grow very well and thinking very well and they're smart in school, they learn to have them sleep in the afternoon, they take a nap in the afternoon, they go to bed around 8 or 9 at night and they sleep all through the night. Their growth hormone is producing more heavily. Alright? It's being produced at that time. And they're growing very, very, very well. When they become adolescent, like from 14 to 16, they are growing. Everything is working in that child. Everything is working. So between that time, 14 to 16, 18, don't go into the store even and buy a lot of clothes for the child because he will run out of it. He will just 1 minute, they all grow that, they all grow. Then you just wasting money. You just buy, if the child is 14, 15, you buy the size like 18, like 17, 16 around there. So that he can't outgrow it just that fast. Even though he will outgrow it, but it will not be that fast. I hate to say you have bought the right size for him when you were 14. You don't do it that way. It will go fast. Because at that time, that hormone is ready at its peak. Alright? So it will be like that until they get to adult, young adult. When they are getting to middle age to old, the production of this hormone decline completely. Decline. You see, if it decline now, what happened? We start putting our muscle is going down. Our muscle is going down. You see, muscle will not be grown anymore any longer than that. No more muscle. You will not be growing muscle anymore. And then the next thing happens, you see our stomach starts sitting down and it starts accumulating fat.
Yeah.
You see, most men right now, when you do that, you should know that person is over 50. All right? You must know around 40 to 50, you will see the belly sitting down. You will not see, we'll put up a picture, you will see what you call, six-pack. We'll put the picture on six-pack. So you will know when six-pack actually occur.
So we will go in low cut. And we
You know, when you come to 40 you hit 40, you're going to 50, you should know that's the beginning of this time. You should know that you are.
So it's good to take exercise, right? It's good to take exercise.
Okay, at that time you can take exercise because you know that's part of the time. And especially men who take what we call 11 to 7 shift, you kill yourself.
11 to 7 shift?
11 to 7 shift because what you do, you are not sleeping. You're depriving your hormone from your growth hormone. It will not be, because sleep time is the time the majority of the hormones are produced. So now here you take 11 to 7, you work all night, you're sitting there, you are not sleeping. So it will not be growth. So you see, women go to bed early, and women most of the time sleep in the afternoon, and they are home, they go to bed early, and they sleep for a longer time. You see? So women are they all live than the men. Because first of all, we are, we subject ourselves to strenuous exercise. And most of the growth hormone is not produced at that time. It's produced when you are asleep. You see, that's what happened at that time. Now you see that picture behind me. When you are young adult, you come from, let's say, 14, 15, 16. That guy is like 18, 20, and 25 around there. You see that six pack?
The guy right here.
Yeah,
right there. That's a six pack.
You
right
see
there.
that? You see that six pack?
Yeah.
That's what we call lean meat, no fat. You don't see the fat. You see when you cut the chicken, you see the fat. You can see the grease. You see that? That man over there does not have it. But let that man pass, going to 40, going to 50. You will see the stomach sitting down. The fat has accumulated. The fat will not be burned for energy like right now. Right there, he can burn the energy. He can burn the fat for energy. He can burn protein for energy. He can burn carbohydrate for energy. So as a result, he only carry lean meat. You see him there? The muscle. That's the muscle just growing. Look at his chest. That's what you call growth hormone is working. So if you know that growth hormone is produced during exercise, only a few amount is produced, then you do exercise most of the time. So you will have the amount of growth hormone that will be produced.
Okay.
So you will have it, and then make sure that it is you are completely all right to know that this is a time to have your growth hormone produced when you're doing exercise more frequently all the time. But the best time is when you are asleep. And women are the one that get most of growth hormone. Women that are the one that get hyaluronic acid produce more to soften the joint, to lubricate the joint. You see, most men, they come with that joint problem when you get it, or you will hear crook, crook. Once you hit that 40, you start hearing the joint. Yeah, that means your hyaluronic acid is not there. It's not there. So you will know that it's not the right time. It's not the right time actually. So
okay,
it's not the right time. So that's why we just showing you the picture to tell you that growth hormone is all we need. You know, you need growth hormone to help you, and more women enjoy growth hormone better. Okay, they enjoy growth hormone better. So that's what that's the important part of this lecture today. Growth hormone is very, very much important. And one thing is that you got to know, with growth hormone, when you have your child and your child is growing, you want to know how tall will be the child. You know, the best way to estimate that is the height of the mother of that child and the height of the father of that child. You add it together and divide it by 2. When you add it together and divide it by 2, then you add 1.5. What number you got will be the inches in height that this child is going to be. Now, that's how we determine how tall
the child
is going to be. You know, that's how we determine how tall this child will be. Let's take a break for right now, and we will come right back and continue.
D12 on the beat.
All I do was win, 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 win. All I do was win, 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 win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. All I do was win, 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 win. All I do was win, 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 win. I say I jump over you. The whole you did by me, I jump over you. I say I jump over you. The whole you did by me, I jump over you. They will see you. I say they will, yeah. So you forced to let me. You not let me say you forced to let me. You forced to let me. You not let me say you forced to let me. Jehovah bless you, no make it curse you. When Jehovah bless you, no man can curse you. When I can go here with eat you. And when I feed in here with hurt. Oh, yeah. When I need here with you. Yes, sir. All I do was win. All I do was win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. Born to win. I say you was born to win, yeah. All I do was win. All I do was win. I say I jump over it. The whole you did for me, I jump over it. I say I jump over it. The whole you did for me, I jump over it. I say I jump over it. I say your time, now your time, nobody can stop it. I say your time, now your time, nobody can stop it.
Okay, we're back.
Good morning. We are back now. Program continue. Lrtn, Liberian Radio and Television Network. We are right here situated in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
I just want to let the audience know we got a kid in the studio. Mr. P is here with his son, the little son. So, every minute we got to tend to the little man.
So
if you see him moving around, he's trying to get some attention.
So we're back. He's doing something right now. He has something he's busy with. So let's continue with growth hormone. We say growth hormone is so important that it affects many tissues. It helps our bone to grow. It helps our cartilage, in order to be able to straighten your hand and all that. It helps us to use our fat, like I'm telling you. You see the boy, you see that man behind me, he got that six-pack. No fat. You don't have any fat right there. So you look at that fat, nothing there. Now, the growth hormone raises your blood sugar in order to you have to have energy. You see some people play soccer for 90 minutes. Why you think that they are strong that much? So you got to be in certain age group in order to be able to play soccer or any sport so that you can stay on the ground or the pitch for a long time, But once you hit the middle age, and it becomes a little problem for you. Now, it becomes problem for you as a man when you start seeing, as a man, when you see the boy behind me there, he got six-pack. When that boy go to bed, normally, as long as that boy know something about a woman, about pregnancy, about sex, he know about sex. When that boy see any woman, it doesn't have to be a wife, it doesn't have to be a girlfriend or anything. Once you see a woman naked, the first thing that will be, he will arouse just normally because of what behind him, the testosterone. If he will just arouse normally, it doesn't have to be anything related. But the fact that he saw the nakedness, it will click to his brain right away that woman is naked, and that one will come on here, he will arouse. But immediately, if a man cannot arouse in the night, you don't have night erection. That's when you start determining, say, hey, I'm getting older now. Because you're supposed to be having night erection. Then plus the morning erection. When those particular activities are decreased in the man, then you start thinking that you are growing old. You can't arouse just for seeing. Then at the same time, you start standing by yourself and talking for a long time. You just standing talking. That mood changer right there now.
Oh.
Yes, mood changer. You just standing. Sometimes you just stand and be quiet. You just talking for some time, talking to yourself. But maybe it may not be loud, but you're talking to yourself. Mood changer because you're talking to your inner self. Okay, that your mood change right there.
You're getting older.
You getting time is going down now. Okay, now you standing over there. Now you know a little thing will make you angry. Man, why you just talking to me like that? So man, I don't like that kind of thing. I mean, a little thing somebody say to you, you're going to be angry. And then every now and then you get tired frequently. You just get tired. That means time is getting farther. You're going down.
Yeah.
You know, at the same time, the hair on your skin. You see the hair on your skin? When it start dropping down. When that hair will start dropping down because there's a decrease of testosterone. And this testosterone, you know where it is, where it is
dropping down?
Yeah, when the hair on you, when the hair on your skin, you see the hair on my skin long time ago, I had hair on my skin. Yeah. They're all going down. Yeah. It start going down.
So you're going faster than me.
Going faster. So you see the hair, you losing that hair. Yeah. Then when you finish losing the hair, the last part you will start knowing is your skin. Your skin will start going what we call wrinkle. Then that's the time you need what we call hyaluronic acid cream. So it will bring the texture up.
Your skin?
Yes. Bring the texture up. So that's how you get to know that this man is he's getting older. He's getting older. But at that time, the woman now will start looking at you with one eye. You see? Yes, the women will start looking at you with one eye.
And not two eye no more.
Will not be two eye because you already lose the six pack.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you're not important.
You lose the six pack.
Looking for different six pack.
Now you got fat sitting down inside your belly now. Your stomach standing out now. You see, when your stomach standing out like the age of a 4-month pregnant woman, and your stomach standing like that, when you put on kosu, your whole stomach shooting off. Yeah. Then that one, forget it now. Yeah. You just forget it. Yeah. You see, your only then all you have to do now. Now, yeah, that is time you can. you sit over there now. All you got to do now to look for some best food to eat and say, oh yeah, the game was all right. Or just talk on the show. That's what you can do. But all those things that are supposed to make you enjoy from the beginning, you have already passed there. Yeah, you don't need to go back there again because it's gone. Yeah. Now, on the other hand, that testosterone is produced by what we call the gonad or the Leydig cells. Yeah. It's inside your testicle.
Okay,
that's some of the reason.
Hold on, Mr. P. I think somebody saying we're getting a low background noise. Okay, just to let you know, this person from YouTube. We have a little kid in here and he got his iPod on. So
turn it down.
Let me see if I can turn the iPod down. So let's take a little break. Let me turn this studio. We don't discriminate. Everybody welcome to the studio. So we got a little man here. He got a little iPod, playing on there. So we're gonna turn it down and we'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Thank you.
Okay, Emmanuel asking you, how do you reduce?
When you want to get, you see, I believe you want to get back to the 6-pack.
If you're in your 40s now, if you peak and you in your, you can you be 50 and still get a 6-pack?
You can be 50 and get a 6-pack.
But you gotta work hard.
You have to do what we call growth hormone injection. Because it will not be produced by your body not this month.
Yeah.
You got to take what we call synthetic growth hormone.
I don't think Emmanuel want to do that.
You got to do that. If you don't want to do that,
that's it also.
you don't want to do that, then you go back to do exercise more often.
The gym.
You got to do more exercise more often.
Yeah.
Then you do you take most of vegetable. You eat most of vegetable so that the more you exercising, your body will burn the fat that you got in your stomach. It will burn the fat for energy. So when you eat rice, the rice you eat, it will produce energy, but that energy will be burned off. Then you continue to exercise, it will use the fat to burn off. Then you continue to exercise, it will use the protein to burn off. When that happens, you develop lactic acid, you become tired. Okay, so that's how you will continue to do it. But you want to be like that again. When you hit to young adult to middle age, you got to start injecting yourself with growth hormones.
Yeah, see, that's why they be taking.
You see, and now when you grow, you start injecting yourself with growth hormone. The next thing to develop, you will develop what we call carpal tunnel syndrome on your wrist. The wrist will be hurting all day long. Your wrist will be hurting. That means pressure in your wrist and it go against the nerve.
Because you're lifting a heavy weight.
Using that heavy weight at the same time, you're still injecting yourself with that.
Yeah.
So the next thing to do from that carpal tunnel syndrome, you will develop diabetes. Because the growth hormone is going to suppress the pancreas from secreting insulin.
Let me say this to Emmanuel. Emmanuel, just hit the dream. Don't take what he's talking about. Don't take that, okay?
So before you take medicine, people usually will tell you in the hospital before you take medicine, we'll give you the side effect for it. If you agree to that side effect, then you can go with it.
Yeah.
But I'm just telling you that this growth hormones and testosterone synthetic. It means the one that we make in the lab. That's the one we call synthetic. That one, it has been banned from giving any young person, because the feel that young person taking it, they can be energetic for a long time. They over exercise their friends. So that's why they don't like. That's why the people being asking somebody like Kofi Bryant, somebody like they basketball type, all the young guys that play for longer time and not getting tired. They've been checking on them to see whether or not they've been taking growth hormone and all that kind of thing. That's why it does. So, but if you want to do it, you spend more time in the gym. You spend more time in the gym. It will stimulate. It will stimulate your pituitary gland to secrete more hormone. All right, that's what you will do. But on the other hand, you keep checking to see that your testosterone is being produced by your testicle. And you should have 2 testicles, because if you want that 6-pack and you don't want your mooching, you want to still have libido, you still want to have erection, you still want to be aroused, you still want to grow, you still want to be thinking, you can't be forgetting, because when your testosterone going down, you will start forgetting. Small thing to say, when you get outside, you forget.
Yeah.
Little thing you forget. You see, then sometimes you stand outside, when you are walking, you will be walking, crossing the road, you forget to know that there are car coming. You see? So that's the middle age. Those are the things happening to you right there. And you get tired, you get in the bed, you will be sitting in the bed, then you go lie down. When you finish eating, you're going to sleep so fast. You see? All these things are signs to tell you that your body is going down. So in other words, you need to take supplement to help you to maintain you. Okay, you can take supplement to maintain you. You know, supplement does not mean you go take injection. Supplement is the same. You can get the same testosterone from the leaf. You see, you just got to know what leaf that you use that will produce or stimulate your testosterone production. That's the part. But you should know that that's where your testosterone is produced in your testicle. So you start checking your testicle and your testicle is hard or something, then it will not be produced. It means that something else going on down there. That's why when you are bathing, when you stay in the under the shower for a little bit longer time, then your scrotum is soft Then you feel it. Make sure first you feel 2 testicles, the soft 2 testicles. Make sure you feel that. Then you feel one at a time. So it must be soft all around. Then you know it's all right. Then take the other, then touch the other one and leave the other one, and then feel it again. Make sure that it's soft. That's how you examine your own testicle, because that testicle is producing your testosterone that will making you manhood. On the other hand, testosterone is also produced by the woman ovary. You see, it's produced by the woman ovary, but the little one. That's why they have that. But a women who want to be a lesbian, then she start taking testosterone, so that it will suppress the estrogen. Estrogen responsible for female character. Testosterone is responsible for male character, we call androgenic hormones. So, if that's the case, the woman want to be on the side of the man, she will start taking testosterone. Now, when you see some women, they got so much hair on their skin. Have you seen that with some? Have you seen that with some girls?
Yeah,
they got so much hair on their skin. That girl, if she not lucky, if she's not lucky enough, it means that she got more production of testosterone than estrogen, and it will give her a hard time to get pregnant.
Oh yeah?
Yes, it can get a hard time to born children, but at a certain time it will go down, and they will go to the hospital. Then they will override that production by giving them estrogen treatment. So they give them estrogen treatment, it will suppress the production of the ovary, from producing estrogen or producing testosterone. So you see a woman he got too much hair on the skin and all that kind of thing, you should be thinking, say, oh yeah, I think the woman got too much testosterone being produced in her body. And if some of them they come up with problem with bonding, it means that testosterone is being producing high, and progesterone is down, and estrogen is down. So it will give them a hard time to born. They can get pregnant, but the baby will not stay in the womb for a few times. After a few times, then they have miscarriage, because the womb is not prepared. You don't have enough estrogen and progesterone to prepare the womb to keep that baby in the womb. So as a result, the baby can't stay in the heat, in that hot place, without getting proper nutrients, and the baby will stop growing, and that woman will have miscarriage. So as a result, you go back to the hospital, they will start treating you with progesterone, with estrogen, and they do the level from the blood to see how low is it, then they will start treating you. You see? So that is on the side of women. But testosterone is androgenic, is male hormones, and responsible for male character. The reason we got hair on our skin, the reason that we got our muscle growth taken, the reason that we got hard, strong bone, okay, and the growth hormone is the reason that we run for a long time, and we do things for a long time, and we are not easily tired. We got 6 pack, we don't have all that fat accumulating. Those are the result of growth hormones.
Well,
you see?
We just got a message coming in saying that I don't know who Oliver, but it's just telling us that Oliver Webb just died 2 days ago. So I'm going to call and see. I'm going to call and follow up on that and see who Oliver they call him about, so I can make the announcement next time we come on. Okay.
Yeah, whosoever send it, make it explicit,
Yes, you got to. If you send me a message and you want me to put that message up, you got to let us know who Oliver. You just say Oliver. We got to know who Oliver.
We got to know who Oliver, where they living, where are they. Give us some address and other things, so that we know exactly, because we can put it up for you, and other people there will get to know exactly what's going on. Yeah, that's the whole purpose of us being here. So that's some of the reason that we prepare this platform. Anything like that, CNN will not pick you up, but we can pick you up right here. You see, that's why we put this together. Anything happening around your area, when we come on and you get to know that you are on with us, okay, send us, just send us a little quick note, and we'll put you on.
Let people know what's going on. Now, what's the best supplement to take? That's what is coming from Emmanuel. What's the best supplement to take? The asking question.
The thing is that
we can prescribe, right?
No, we don't. The thing is, sometimes
Supplement is over the counter, right? Most of everything is over the counter, right?
people got it over the counter, but you got to go first and Google it.
Okay.
Go down to you read just write down you want supplement for what, supplement for this, supplement for that. You Google it, you will see it. Then you read all about it and the company that make it, and then you will get to know, and that's how some people get more supplement,
So you don't know anything.
Sometimes you can call what we call purity products. Purity products in New York, right there. They got a big factory. So you call purity product, and you just go on online and Google purity products. You see, you just put the PURITY product, PRODUCT, purityproduct.com. You will go there, and then you take that number, call them, and tell them, say, what can I take for this? What can I take for this? That's the place. You can even order biping, men who come up with biping, they can order they can order what we call hyaluronic acid from purity product.
Yeah.
That's what gave you the cushions between our bones. That's why the women bone, that the women can be, they will twist their leg any kind of way without any sound. But you, by the time you hit 35, 40, you twist your leg, you will hear crook. When you twist it crook, it means that cushion has been worn off.
Yeah, feeling that.
And then every now and then when you sit on one place, before you get up, you feel that pain. You can't hardly bend straight.
Yeah.
You can't walk. You can't even say you're kicking anything.
You don't.
You see? You see, just go and start
pretty
taking.
ball, pretty ball thing, no more.
You see, you start taking hyaluronic acid to help you with the pain. It will release, the fluid between your joint, and it will lubricate it. Then you will not feel that pain.
Yeah.
But by the time we hit that age, our bones, the lubrication is all worn off. But women is being produced throughout because they do more resting. That's why we have more women in the world than men.
Yeah,
because men die.
When you start doing more resting, then they say you're lazy. You ain't like working. The man are lazy man all day, he's sleeping, he ain't like working.
Yeah, he ain't like working.
He ain't like working.
You see, and some of those guys that, you see, again, if you want to sit down for a long time, then try to go to the gym. You go to the gym to increase your lifespan, because the more you sit down a long time, you don't want to work, but you want to increase your lifespan by taking exercise to produce more growth hormone that will maintain your life. That will keep your whole body structure going, your function, your cell will be produced, all the bad one will be eliminated and everything like that. Then you go to the gym, but don't just sit there and look again and drink and eat potato chips, then you start growing more fat again. You see, it will not be reduced. If you start growing more fat, you sit down over there and just drink and come back and lie down and then rest a little bit and come back and sit down and eat. It's not right. It's not. You need to burn the fat. You need to burn the carbohydrate. You need to burn. You can't wait and get heavy. That's not how to get heavy. Get heavy with lean meat. Get heavy with your weight. Your weight depends on your bone. The bone you got. You see, you got long bone. You got too many long bone. You will weigh heavy. That's not the fat. The fat is very less. The only reason fat is bad, you got more fat in your stomach. You don't have blood vessel in the fat. So the blood vessel, your skin your skin on top of that fat need to have food, air, and water. Blood vessel supposed to be going in there, but here the fat is covering it, and where the blood will come from, where the food will come from before you get to your skin. Now you see your skin looking pale looking. You see some people just looking pale and their stomach big, their stomach standing in front of them, and you look at their face, they're looking like white looking. You see, because they do not get the blood supply to their skin. The skin will not be looking shiny and nice looking. It will not be that way because they got too much fat in their belly. You see, so you don't want to get that fat in your belly. It doesn't mean that when you are 50, you can't have lean meat. No. When you are 50, you can have lean meat. It's just a matter of eating the kind of food you're eating so that it will help you to burn the fat as for energy. You see? If you want to have energy, you want to be able to go and then walk all around, you must have energy to walk, right? So you walk in order to burn the fat. Yeah. You see, that your stomach will start going down, will start coming down. You see, you will start being slim again. But if you just sit down and then keep it like that, and every now and then you drink it, no. Yeah. That's not the right thing. You see?
Okay. I'm looking at watching the numbers. Can you please share the video for us? I see people still coming on. Please share this video so we can have more people coming on to get the benefit of the program. All right. Just look on your phone. It's easy on your phone. You hit the share button, and you're gonna have all your friends watching it and seeing exactly what's going on. So, we're gonna take a quick break, and we will be right back. And we'll have, if you have questions, and I think it's something else you wanted to talk about, right? So we're gonna come right back. When we come back, Mr. P is gonna continue with Sunday. We'll see. I'm gonna call and see if I can get Dr. Cooper on. Okay, so stay put. We'll be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We just had a sad news, and the person that passed away, I didn't know that somebody that I knew. They just sent a message over, and I think live in Virginia. And the guy is checking in right now. He's going to call me back, and I'm going to put him on the phone. I'm going to have him on the phone. We're going to talk to him, okay? So just listening, they call him Oliver. If you're watching, you probably can, maybe you know him, and you can, I'll have him put his number, everything on here, so you can call him up and say sorry to him and see what happens next.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna come back to Mr. P, and just stay put. I'll let you know.
Yeah,
when he call back.
Good afternoon. It's now almost 12 o'clock. Good
Almost
afternoon.
12 o'clock.
So this is Lrtn, Liberian Radio and Television Network.
Always.
We are in station in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This is platform for education. So we are discussing today both the benefit of testosterone to the men and growth hormone to both the man and the woman. Okay, what growth hormone does for our body? Why do we need growth hormones? Growth hormone, like we said, is all for our body. If you don't have growth hormone, you're in deep trouble. Growth hormone does everything for your whole body from head to toe. So that's what growth hormone does. So when you are going down, when you don't have growth hormone, it's bad. You see, we got people, born in Liberia who come with deficiency of growth hormone. You see that child cannot grow. But they will say, oh, the child is 15 years old. But you look at 15 years old, and if child cannot grow. You see? Have they done a growth hormone deficiency? If that's the case,
I think especially in Liberia.
Yeah.
Because you see a lot of people,
yeah.
Okay, I don't know whether that's it or because they're not eating right.
You can't always say they're not eating right. They will always eat rice. But the point that
no, I mean they're not eating right.
Yeah, but
the
balanced diet. That's what you're talking about.
Balanced diet.
They are not eating balanced diet. If they are not eating balanced diet, the only thing you will see, either they will be very dry, but
lean,
and then they can move around, and of course they will grow. But if they are not eating, they are not eating meat, but they're eating too much rice, the stomach will be big. You see, the stomach will just be big. That will call that protein carrying malnutrition. You see, so it will just be big.
Yeah.
So when you see a child like that in the place there, so you gotta fix a balanced diet for them. We usually fix it. With the American. We teach them. This one when you go home, you get a child. 2 weeks, that child will completely be changed.
Okay.
Yes, we always do that. We used to do that in JFK many times. But
the address is on the screen. Like I said, we're waiting to accept checks. If you can send a check on there, we appreciate it. And we take donations, but everything is free. You're getting a free educational program. So, I mean, share the video, let somebody know. I see the numbers going up. Share the video, let somebody know. And Mr. P is here. Unfortunately, we have a sad news that just came in that we had lost. Somebody just lost their wife.
One of our friends in Virginia lost his wife.
Just lost his wife. And
so we will get him. He will come on the air and he will let you know where he is, his phone number, so you can send you a phone call of condolence. Okay.
Yeah, so sad.
So and you see, like we're saying, that's the purpose of our platform. When we are on this platform, we're giving you some education. We are on a program. Something happened like that, or something good happened. Somebody is about to graduate. Just give her a hand up, and then we'll put you on and let other people know who are watching. There are a lot of people watching. Some people in Liberia watching. Some people in Canada. Some people in Australia. All over the United States. More people are watching us. So if you see it like that, we will put you on. Then when we get your phone number and send it out, some people will start calling you and say, "Oh, we got your phone number from Lrtn and other things like that." That's some of the reason why we created this platform. So don't be afraid to say, oh, you can't do this. Just do what you think is right, and we take it from there. All right. Well, first of all, that's why we've been discussing. When we come back here on Monday, we're going to be discussing what we call dysentery. But what kind of dysentery? Amoebic dysentery, or sometimes you can say amoeba dysentery. Then another one we call bacillary dysentery. The dysentery that are caused by bacteria, then dysentery that are caused by protozoa. That what we call amoeba and bacillary. All right, we will discuss those two on Monday, so that we tell you, we discuss it, so that we differentiate which one is which, so that when you come up with that kind of stomach pain, what to expect. Maybe you say, oh yeah, because I heard it on Lrtn, I think this is amoeba. I heard it from Lrtn, I think this is bacillary dysentery. Sometimes the doctor can misdiagnose.
Yeah.
You know, they can misdiagnose. It's very important to know both of them, because both of them, you can't take the same drug for both of them, even though they are dysentery, but we got different drugs for both of them. So when we come, we'll discuss that on Monday. But for today, we are discussing why the women live longer than the men. The women live longer than the men because they take more rest, because they are the one that growth hormone is still being produced. They are the one that hyaluronic acid is still being produced to lubricate their joint. They can still twist their arm, they can still cross their leg and sit down. But when you are 40 to cross your leg and sit down as a man, it's not easy. Most of the time, men do 11 to 7, they don't sleep, and sleep time is the main important time that the growth hormone is produced. Now here the men deprive the body from producing the growth hormone because they are doing 11 to 7.
Yeah.
You see, and they don't sleep. Men who do not sleep, you shorten your lifespan by almost 25 to 50%. So you see, more men die by the time they get to 60, they die. 65, they die. But some women are going to 90. Some women are going to 98. It's because
So the overnight shift shouldn't be something that you want to get involved into.
what?
The overnight shift.
No,
It's not
no.
good.
11 to 7 is not a good. It's not a good shit. That's why
11
the
to-
people know.
11 to 7. Oh, yeah.
11 to 7. That's why more people who got company, when they hire you, they say you want to take 11 to 7 shit, will pay you more than
Yeah, they
that.
pay you more because they will know
You
die-
do-
they will
yeah.
die soon.
You know, they pay you more
Yeah,
over
because they
there
know
so
that
that
is
you
so.
enjoy yourself right away,
Yeah.
because you are cutting your lifespan
Your life,
down.
yeah.
You see, 11 to 7
So some of the
shit,
jobs you go to, you gotta be very careful what you're getting involved into.
you know.
Wow.
To take 11 to 7 shit is the money side is good.
Yeah.
But
So
for
if you're
your-
working from 5 o'clock upward and back, 5 o'clock in the morning, it's okay.
Yeah, you work 5 o'clock in the morning to the day to like
3 or 4 o'clock.
you know, but your mean sleep time,
Uh-huh.
your sleep time actually start from the good time start from 10
o'clock.
o'clock at
Okay.
night. If you go to sleep at 10 o'clock at night, you come from there. By the time you come to from 10 to
10,
hold
11,
it,
12, 1, 2, 3,
3,
4,
4, 5.
5.
You see, when you count to 5,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
you have, you know, that means you have gotten enough sleep.
Yeah.
That's the mean time. You see, that's a really mean time. So you do not need you need to have more time to sleep.
Okay,
So-
let's take another break and now the numbers at the bottom of the screen so you can call and ask a question. The first number is the Cash App number. If you have anything you want to donate, the Cash App number is there. 215-954-1235. I'll put 12 or 1375. I'm sorry. I'll put the Cash App there so you can see it. I think I make changes last time to the number. Right? I think I make some changes to the number. So if you can please share the video for us, we appreciate that too. So we can have other people following us and watching. And we're going to have our brother going to call in a few minutes
Yeah.
to give us a little
We're
update.
taking a
on-
little break. We'll come right back.
Yeah. All right. So thank you very much. Keep watching. And we'll be right back momentarily.
Share your video. Share it.
It's Crowd Boy, yeah. I too happy you came my way. Oh, da, da. Soon on day break like your face, I wanna see. I just wanna be loving you. Like just how I wanna be. I will ride for you like Gange. Now I want you, you not pamble. I love you, don't tante. Oh, got me singing like morning, oh, morning, baby. I just wanna sing morning, oh, morning, baby. Got a song for you, yeah, yeah. Morning, oh, morning, baby. I'm in love with you. Morning, oh, morning, baby. When you smile, the whole world freeze. Oh, da, da, da. When you pause, no need to say cheese. Oh no, no. Your beauty that news, let them carry the cheese. Oh yeah, oh yeah. No competition, you take it with ease. Put that, you know, put that on my heart, too. For nobody, wherever your spot, oh. Morning, baby. Morning, baby. Morning, baby. Morning, baby. Ellie with my bone, I won't pour you in glass. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Fly time and I'll touch you when you pass. You find like a man and go out there. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You too metro, you not like fries. You my era, the new thing. Go for bed party in the daily, oh. Me I like good thing. Me I like good thing. Let people don't want you, oh. Morning, baby. I just wanna sing. Morning, baby. Got a song for you, yeah, yeah. Morning, baby. Morning, baby. I'm in love with you. Hold on. King Java, see you, papi, oh yeah. It's Crown Up Boy, yeah. I too happy you came my way. Oh, da. Soon on day break like your face, I wanna see. I just wanna be loving you. Like just how I wanna be. I will ride for you like Gange. Now I want you, you not pamble. I love you, don't tante. Oh, got me singing like morning, baby. I just wanna sing morning, baby. Got a song for you, yeah, yeah. Morning, baby. I'm in love with you. Morning, baby. When you smile, the whole world freeze. Hold up, da. When you pose, no need to say cheese. Oh no, no. Your beauty that news, let them carry the cheese. Oh yeah, oh yeah. No competition, you take it with ease. Put that, you know, put that on my heart, too. For nobody, wherever your spot, oh. Morning, baby. Morning, baby. Morning, baby. Morning, baby. Ellie with my bone, I won't pour you in glass. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Fly time and I'll touch you when you pass. You find like a man and go out there. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You too metro, you not like fries. You my era, the new thing. Go for bed party in the daily, oh. Me I like good thing. Let people don't want you, oh. Morning, baby. I just wanna sing. Morning, baby. Got a song for you, yeah, yeah. Morning, baby. Morning, baby. I'm in love with you.
We are back.
Yep.
Okay. Hello, everybody. We are back, and
This is the Lrtn. We are based on.
we're back from. We coming live to you from Philadelphia, and we told you we're gonna bring on the individual brother that just the lady that just passed away. So we have his brother on the line, and we're gonna have him ask him a few questions, and he will tell exactly what's going on. So Oliver, can you load the other phone? Can you load the other phone to the back? Because we're getting a back feedback here.
So should lower it?
Yeah, load your phone. We're hearing
Okay.
ourselves. We're hearing ourselves.
Okay. Good. Good.
Okay, how you doing, brother?
Yeah, I'm pretty good, man. Hang in there.
Okay. All right. We got the call a few minutes ago, or we got a text on the channel a few minutes ago, and they said Oliver wife passed away. We don't really know who's Oliver. So can you give a little light on who's Oliver? Is this the full name? Where the person lives? And
Well,
what
his name is Oliver Rose.
Okay.
And his late spouse name is Stephanie Bottle Rose.
Okay.
And I'm the brother. My name is Albert Williams. I'm here with his daughter. Her name is Odell Rose.
Okay.
And actually we are currently in San Diego, California,
Oh, okay.
where she just passed. But she actually from Virginia.
Virginia. Okay. All right. Okay. So you guys heading back to Virginia?
Yes, I'm actually we're flying back to Virginia right now. Which we're gonna try to get things situated,
Okay.
and we're trying to figure out how soon as possible organize the funeral and burial.
Okay. Where in Virginia? You guys are located? Where in Virginia? You guys are located?
Quantico.
Oh, Quantico. Okay. All right. Do you have a number or a number that people can reach you, that we can ask the audience?
Sure,
We can post it on there so
definitely.
people can reach you guys. What's the number?
Definitely. I have a number because I know the spouse, as Oliver, is going to be very busy.
Yes.
But I'm the person to be able to
The
locate.
contact. Okay.
My number is 469
469.
247
Uh-huh.
4020.
Okay, and the name?
My name is Albert.
Oh, Albert. Okay, Albert.
Yes.
Albert. Okay, Albert. Well, on behalf of the Liberian Radio and Television Network here in Philadelphia, we want to say sorry. We say the Liberian way, never mind. Yes, say to Oliver. All right, for us, and we hope to hear from you guys. We will try to be in touch with you guys, and if we do live coverage for any program, anything such things we usually carry it live. So if you guys have interest, you let us know. We're gonna come there and we can carry the program live. Where you got family member all over the world to watch it. Okay.
Okay, definitely will. I appreciate you guys' service, and I pray that you guys continue this what you guys doing. It's very helpful and very appreciated for all Liberians around the world as well.
Okay. All right. So we'll keep in touch with you. I will call you back, and I will call you back on the back end, and we'll talk. And I will keep informing the audience, and you can follow us. Share the video, let everybody know if they want to get any information. They can also use us. We're on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and we have some other platforms we're on. So if you just put in Lrtn, you should be able to see us. And we're about to launch in Liberia too. So follow us and share the news and let everybody know. And sorry for your loss, and we're going to be in close contact, and we'll update our audience to let them know, exactly what's going on funeral arrangement, all of that. Okay, thank you so much.
All right, no problem. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate it. You have a wonderful day.
Okay, you too. Okay, that was somebody calling from California. They said in California they're heading towards, they're going to Virginia. So that's what the platform is all about. We want you to keep sharing the video, and we're going to have Mr. P to wrap up on the health segment. And because we have another program that's going to be coming up, we're going to be talking directly about the DED and
The
TPS and DED that is about to expire.
Yeah.
So I got a couple of guests I'm going to bring in from different places. We're going to have them on here. We're going to sit and discuss that and find out what's the way forward and some of the necessary things that's going on in the America. So stay tuned, and Mr. P going to wrap up. If you have questions, we'll have the number on the phone, and we'll have the Cash App. The Cash App number is up there, 215, the first number, 215-954-1375. You can Cash App something to us. I'm going to put the address on there too. If you have, like I say, checks, we will take checks. The address is on the screen. You can send us. It don't have to necessarily be cash, but whatever you think that can make the platform, keep the platform running. We appreciate that. And if you have any good thing going in your community that you want us to let other people to see, call us, let us know, and we will also put that on for you. So, Mr. P.
Yeah, back to you. Like we said, this is Lrtn, Liberian Radio and Television Network. Program is Platform for Education. We are here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in the morning hour, like starting from 10 around that time, for about an hour or so. So today we have been discussing what we call growth hormone, what makes a woman to outlive the man, and what are those character as a man you should start looking at, you should start observing to know, to determine that you are getting older. You know, that things that you should start observing of yourself. When you look at those things, when those things are happening to you, then you should know that you are getting older. You know, that coming from old age. Those are old age events. So that's what we've been discussing today. And you are a woman, you have a child along with a man, you want to know how tall will the child be. Make sure that you add the height of the woman in inches. Then you add the height of the man in inches. You divide that by 2. Then you add 2.5. Then you will know that that's that how tall the child is going to be. That's a approximation, but that's how we determine the height of the child. Other than that, growth hormones have been doing all for us. It's very, 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 very good. It's just to know that it's produced by your body, and when you pass certain age, it will not be produced no more. And the meantime it's produced in order to get the good benefit from is to sleep. Even though you have passed the age time, but try to take a nap, try to sleep.
Yeah.
And you sleep, your growth hormone will be produced.
Leave it too much over
But
time.
majority of all do not sleep. So
Yeah,
women sleep a lot. And the more you sleep, the more the women sleep a lot, it adds time to their lifespan.
Yeah.
Time to their lifespan. That's why women outlive the men. You see, most men, when we hit 40, we start growing big stomach. Once you start growing big stomach, forget about that. That means your time is being shortened because you need to burn that fat.
So it's good to take exercise.
It's good to take
Continue,
exercise.
go to the gym, hit the gym,
Hit the gym,
and
take
keep
some
taking your
exercise.
exercise regularly. So,
You take
Mr.
exercise.
P, so having, you see that's the problem when you start sitting home and sleeping, and they say, "Oh, the man, he like working, you know, he lazy,
Yeah, he lazy.
yeah,
and
he don't
then
want help to pay the bill."
Yeah, and all that kind of
So,
thing.
so it's good for you to go to the gym.
You go
So-
to the gym.
So those that have 2 jobs, some people have 2 jobs, they have 3 jobs, they don't really usually get rest like that. It's risky,
Okay,
right?
yeah, they don't get
That's a risk.
That's the risk. You are depriving your body of many things.
Okay.
You don't know many things. That's why when you go low, your stomach started going down. You see, you started losing hair from your skin. Your
Yeah.
skin started looking dull looking. It's not shining no more.
Yeah.
So you should know what
So you
things
see
are-
the way my skin shining, it tell you I'm intact. Everything is okay.
Man, intact. You see, but after 2 days to come,
Yeah.
then when he found out that he's sitting down for a long time and he looking down and
And-
wanting for a long time,
and
that
start
mood,
talking about
and
himself.
start talking about that mood changes and all that kind of thing. That,
Yeah.
You see, so it's not right. So those are the things we're talking about. When we come back on Monday,
Yeah.
we'll be able to discuss what we call amoebic dysentery and bacillary dysentery.
Yeah.
And it affects many of us back home. Right now, there are a lot of people over there who, right now, they are just nearer to the beach. Every now and then they go to the toilet, but
Yeah.
they will not toilet that much. We'll discuss that
Yeah,
on Monday.
I really need to, because I want to ask you some questions for that, because you know in Liberia when you got dysentery,
Yeah,
they give you anything, they get so you can just give any medicine.
it's not in the medicine.
Okay,
It's
so
not
we'll
in
come
the-
back. Let's hold it. We'll come back and we'll have everybody to come on here. So, well, we want to say thanks to everybody for coming on, and we also want to keep your prayers, keep all of our in prayers for
Yeah.
his wife, the passing of his wife,
And,
and I will try to call them and get in touch with them, and whatever information they give me, those of you on here who know all of keep in touch, and we will feed you with information if they give it to us, they give it the opportunity. So we want to say thanks for watching, and we're going to be here for another. We're going to be here in the next, I think, in the next hour, because I'm going to get in touch, and we're going to come back with another program on the DD and TPS. So if you have anything to contribute, call and let us know. And for everybody, please, when we come on the next segment, we'll have somebody that will come on to tell you exactly what to do to help our brothers and sisters who are not, who have this status in America. So thank you for watching, and we're going to call this the day, and we hope you you keep following us as we, try to bring you, all the necessary
even
information
though
you need.
you may have a starter in America.
Now, putting down there for me up there, yeah.
You may have a
No, the one to the bottom there. Yep. You see a body right there. Yeah, we're having doing some work too. Okay, yeah, that's it. All right. Okay, so just stay tuned and hang around. The next segment going to be coming in an hour, and we'll let you know. Mr. P, thank you so much.
Okay. We'll see you on Monday.
Okay, I want to prepare for the next segment.
T12 on the beat.
All I do was win, 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 win. All I do was win, 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 win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. All I do was win, 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 win. All I do was win, 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 win. I say I jump over you. Now how you deep at me, I jump over you. I say I jump over you. Now how you deep at me, I jump over you. They will see it. I say they will, yeah. So you forced to let me. You not let me say you forced to let me. You forced to let me. You not let me say you forced to let me. Jehovah bless you, no man can curse you. When Jehovah bless you, no man can curse you. When I can go here with Egypt, and when I feed in here with earth, when I need here with you. All I do was win, 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 win. All I do was win, 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 win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. Born to win. I say you was born to win, yeah. All I do was win, 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 win. All I do was win, 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 win. I say I jump over it. Now how you did by me, I jump over it. I say I jump over it. Now how you did by me, I jump over it. I say I jump over it. I say your time, now your time, nobody can stop it. I say your time, now your time, nobody can stop it. They can do what they do, and they can talk all they talk. They can do what they do. Hey, turn the fire the person, Holy Ghost fire the person. Turn the fire the person. All I do is win, 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 win. All I do is win, 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 win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. Born to win. I say you were born to win, yeah. All I do was win, 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 win. All I do was win, 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 win. They will see a koro with a big apple. They will see a koro with a small apple. They will see a koro with a big apple. They will see a koro with a small apple. Jehovah bless you, no man can curse you. Jehovah bless you, no man can curse you. I say your time, now your time, nobody can stop it. I say your time, now your time, nobody can stop it. I say I jump over it. Now how you did by me, I jump over it. All I did was win, 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 win. All I did was win, 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 win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. Born to win. I say you were born to win, yeah. Born to win. I say I was born to win. Born to win. I say you
on the beat.
All I do was win, 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 win. All I do was win, 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 win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. All I do was win, 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 win. All I do was win, 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 win. I say I jump over you. Now hold you deep by me, I jump over you. I say I jump over you. Now hold you deep by me, I jump over you. They will see you. I say they will, yeah. Yeah. So you forced to let me. You not let me say you forced to let me. You forced to let me. You not let me say you forced to let me. Jehovah bless you, no man can curse you. When Jehovah bless you, no man can curse you. When I can go here with eat you. And when I feed in here with hurt. Oh, yeah. When I need her here with you. Yes, sir. All I do was win, 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 win. All I do was win, 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 win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. Born to win. I say you was born to win.